here at the Olympus booth, PMA 2010, getting ready to put one of our new Tough Series cameras, the 8010, through this torture test, obstacle course. First thing I'm going to do is throw the camera through this hole here. It's going to go up a conveyor belt and then make a 6-foot drop. We'll see if it holds up. Right now it's riding up a conveyor belt. It's going to go up to the top. This is about 6 feet because I'm about 5'3". It's going to fall all the way down to the bottom. There we go. Let's pull it out. So far, so good. Still have an image on the back. Let's take it to the next test. Over here, we've got a pressure tester. This Tough Series 8010 camera from Olympus is able to handle 220 pounds of pressure. I'm going to throw it underneath the pressure plate here. Stand back. I've got a little gauge here that's going to be able to measure the amount of pressure I throw on this camera. So let's get started and see what we can do. Here we go. It's getting ready to make contact. All right, now it's going to get a little bit harder for me. Now, if you watch this, right now we're only up to about 56 pounds of pressure. It's going to get a little bit harder for me as we go along. Right now I'm up to about 185 pounds of pressure. I'm still throwing the pressure down on this camera. Let's see how far we can take it. Hasn't exploded yet. Right now we're up to, it's waffling back and forth between about 179 and 182. It's getting a little bit harder for me to press it now. The Stylus Tough 8010 will withstand 220 pounds of pressure. The idea behind that is if you're using the camera for extreme types of fun, maybe you're going to do McTwist 1260 down the half pipe, or you're going surfing and you happen to fall on your camera, this camera will be able to withstand that pressure from your body on the camera itself. I can release it. A little lock release here, let it up, let's see if it works now. We threw down between 180 and 190 pounds of pressure, and look at that. Still looks great. Still works fine. But we're not done. We're going to throw it through another test. Let's come on over here and take it through to the ice chest. Stick it down in the ice there. This one's been in here for a little while. I'm going to turn it on and see if it still works. This is actually another model. This is our entry-level model. This one's only $229. As you can see, the Tough 3000, it's been sitting in this icy chest full of water for probably about an hour and still works fine. Still works fine. Our Stylus Tough 8010, no problem, as you can see. Still have an image on that, but let's do one other test with it. Let's take it over here and throw it in some water. All right, here's what we're going to do over here. This is the last of our torture tests for the Tough Series camera from Olympus. I've got a water tank here in front of me and got a lot of things floating around in it, like our brand new float case with a camera attached to it. There's a couple of cameras inside. Here's what I'm going to try. I've got this camera turned on, as you can see. I'm going to stick it down in the water. I'm going to try to take a picture of myself through the glass with this Tough Series camera. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. All right, here it is. Camera's underwater. Now, I can see there's a lot of bubbles on the surface of this glass. I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot anyway and see what kind of shot we get. Say cheese. All right. All right, perfect. Let's put it in playback. Take a look at that shot. There we have it. A close-up shot of me, not my best side, mind you, but you can see all the bubbles that we picked up on the front of that showcase. The Tough camera from Olympus, it's waterproof, it's shockproof, it's freeze-proof, and the top of the line is even crush-proof. Check it out.